How do I know if it's on?
Well, you'll know when it's on. Like, basically that blue light means it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to go on microphone.
Yeah, all your comments will be recorded on the video.
Oh, yeah. This receiver is picking up all your comments.
Do you have to hold it like that?
What's that?
Do you have to hold it like that to get the comments?
Oh, no, I didn't like drop from plugged in.
Alright. Alright. Incredible. Everyone on this ice probably has at least 40 years on me, and yet every one of them is a far better skater than me. That was a hilarious timing to make that comment when someone literally fell.
Well, I think it's more a comment about you than it's about them.
I would agree. I could skate okay. It was stopping that was the problem. It usually ended with me face first in something.
Okay, Happy. Did you at least have a good shot?
No.
Okay.
The one thing I was good at was blocking shots.
So then why won't you a goalie?
Because I don't know. I offered a few times, but every time I played shinny, there was always a guy who was the goalie. Besides, to play goalie, there's the only known prerequisite is being mentally ill.
You're a Bruins fan. You got that covered.
I feel like there's worse fan bases.
Habs news.
It's funny. My two best friends are a Leafs fan and a Habs fan. Weird to think about. I'd introduce you to Sam, but you'll probably shit on him because he's from Quebec.
Oh, I got some funny stories about that.
Yeah, me too. Although I probably already regaled you about the multiple times I've been to Montreal.
Yeah, well, my brothers have had hockey games in Montreal, and yeah, it's pretty funny because they don't speak French.
You don't have to in Montreal. It's like the one Anglo colony in Quebec. I had no trouble just speaking English to people. It's Quebec City where they'll be assholes about it. Montreal, they're pretty chill. Probably because it's so close to the border, so there's still a lot of Ontarians there.
I'm not sure, but one of my brother at a hockey game, like, Bailey French, part of Quebec. This is Montreal, but the hotel was in Bailey French, Quebec.
Ah, okay, so it's probably closer to Quebec. It was probably more to the east then. The further east you go from the Ontario border, the more French it gets.
Well, don't they speak English in the Maritimes as well?
Well, New Brunswick is the only bilingual province, so that's the exception. But other than that, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say Newfoundland speaks English. They have their own regional dialect.
But dialect's closer than English and French.
Drop pass on a 2-on-1?
If I had one of the game sheets, if I was thinking ahead, I could have bought one of the game sheets to it. You could have let off all the names. And have the play-by-play going.
Ah, nuts. That would have been fun, like at the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Well, as you're wrong, play-by-play is not my strength.
You didn't do the play-by-play. You did the Sports Center.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I thought you did okay. Like, I'm not gonna say it wasn't incredible, but You did okay. I'm just happy Chara got inducted this year.
Yeah, Jumbo Joe.
Yeah, we each got somebody. McGinley finally too.
Yeah.
That took way too long.
Yeah, I'm surprised Henderson's not in that. Paul Henderson?
Yeah, and Bernie Federko.
Wow.
Only 1,000-point player not in the Hall of Fame, if I'm not mistaken.
So, what, for like 1,000 points guarantees you a spot in the Hall?
I think it should, don't you?
Yeah.
How many players have 1,000 points? It's only like, what, 40?
I'm not sure. Look it up. You got a phone?
I didn't bring it with me.
Okay. Oh, use my phone then.
Oh, here we go.
You know,
Oh, did you get a new phone?
nope, different case though.
Yeah, I was about to say, your screen used to be cracked to hell.
Yeah, luckily now it's 16.
Oh, I see. Yeah, same with my phone. How do I make a new tab? Oh, there we go. $100 exactly.
100 players exactly at 1,000 points.
Yep.
We could to break that down by era, because I'd have to guess a lot of them would be from the 80s.
Here, I'll sort it by order that they reach the milestone, so you can see. Or actually, I'll sort it by date.
And are all of them in the Hall of Fame except Fedoko?
Well, not counting active players.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Someone reached the milestone every single year of the 80s. Just put that in perspective.
Well, yeah, it's pretty insane that from the 80s all the way until 2000s.
Is Dave Taylor? I don't know if Dave Taylor's in the Hall of Fame or not.
Not sure. I know in the 80s, 90s.
Most of the people here definitely are.
Only
Oh,
3 guys won the Outlaws.
who the hell is Brian Propp? Anytime you look up anything hockey related, every now you'll just get these couple random names that will never come up except in like some random trivia game.
What, you mean like John Scott?
Hey, that's All-Star Game MVP John Scott you're talking about there.
Yeah, he also played for the Peach Kings here.
I know. Probably their most famous alumni.
Oh no, Steve Mason also played Peach Kings.
Ah, true.
There's also a few other guys.
I
Phil Bogue.
They had a famous coach too.
We'll see when the Bengals go back up. The Bengals are due to go back up soon, and then you'll see them all up there.
The new building looks incredible.
Yeah.
So the most recent was McKinnon on March 10th, 2025.
Oh wow.
Tavares, Pavelski. It's kind of weird seeing McDavid and McKinnon on that list already.
When did McDavid hit?
November 14th of last year.
Didn't Draisaitl recently hit 1,000?
No, he's not quite there yet.
No, I'm pretty sure he scored 1,000.
Well, he's not here.
Oh, let's look up Draisaitl in particular, because I thought he had like in a 4-assist game or something that put him.
Oh no, there's 3 guys who reached the marker this year. They were in a separate list: Kucherov, Marchand, and Draisaitl.
See, I know.
He's the only German.
Marchand hit 1,000?
Yeah,
That's weird to think about.
November 13th.
That's gotta be the weirdest name on the list.
Well,
He's known for licking faces and stuff.
I mean, he's also a really good player, and he's been playing since what, 09?
I have no idea.
Active players within 100 points. Phil Kessel is 8 points away. So someone needs to sign him immediately.
Didn't Stetzer finish there like 995 or something like
Something
that?
like that, yeah. But Jamie Ben's at 956, Corey Perry's at 946, and Brent Burns is at 910.
Okay. Well, guys like Phil Kessel and Jason Spezza should still be inducted.
Yep, Spezza 995.
See, I knew his exact point total.
Correa was close too, 989.
Oh, Paul Correa?
Yeah,
Well, he's in the hall.
Dave Keon at 986.
Leafs legend.
Yep. Also WHA legend because Harold Ballard.
Yep. Hey, I think at least this would be different if Ballard never refused control.
Well, how does that even happen? Who else would have taken control? Because Conn Smythe kind of, died. That's part of the...
Well, his son Stafford Smythe sold the controlling interest to Harold Ballard.
I don't know if Stafford Smythe would have been much better. He was famously kind of an ass too. He's the reason, isn't he like the sole reason Vancouver didn't get a team way earlier?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that specifically.
I read a book about it recently. There was something about Stafford Smythe, but I don't remember the exact details. The Canucks' history is weird though.
Yep.
You know, the only reason they didn't get Gretzky in the 90s is because their owner was too impatient and couldn't wait till the morning to call him. He wanted an answer immediately and took the offer off the table when Gretzky refused to answer him at 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock on the West Coast, 1 o'clock on the East Coast.
On the West Coast.
So it's 4 in the morning in the East.
Correct.
Wow. So what are you coming from, LA or Edmonton?
This is when this is at the end of his career.
Oh, so
This is before he went to the Rangers because he didn't go to Vancouver.
no, I thought that was I thought the Leafs were.
The Leafs were in the hunt too, but something didn't work out there. But he was very close to going to Vancouver.
Yeah, you know what happened there?
I forget the owner's name, Shane something.
Yeah, he said, "We're already selling out. Why do I need to pay this guy all this money?" or something like that.
Probably. Oh, Maurice Richard never hit 1,000 points. That's a surprise.
How many points did you get?
972.
Wow.
Oh, that would have been beautiful. Pass it back. Oh. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, Vasilevsky like. That was like a Vasilevsky style save with the glove behind the back.
Yeah.
I don't think he actually got it with the glove, but still.
Well, if you make the save, you make the save.
Exactly.
Did he shoot between his legs?
Between the other guy's legs, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. That's probably why the goalie didn't see it. I'm honestly surprised they play these games so late.
Why does that surprise you?
Huh?
Why does that surprise you?
I don't know. I guess it makes sense because obviously most of these guys work.
Well, that was unusual.
I guess his stick broke.
Well, if I don't realize it then you go and try and take a shot. So far, this power play has been about as effective as the Leafs power play.
So not at all. Also, they fired Mark Savard.
Yeah, well, that's what I was telling you. The Leafs fired the coach. Craig Berube is the head coach. So Neil last in the league heading into the new year. They got a hot goalie, and everyone's pretty much written them off. Just like the Blues in 2019.
I mean, yeah, Hildeby's looking good, but do they realistically start him over Stolars or Wall when they come back?
I'm not sure. It depends on how many starts Stolars and Wall can respectively do without getting injured.
Who even is the backup for Hildeby? Some Russian, right?
Akimov, yeah.
Has he played at all yet?
No.
Maybe that's for the best. The guy looked terrified on the bench the one day.
Just like Hildeby did last year.
And to be fair, Hildeby's was in the playoffs.
What's that?
Hildeby was in the playoffs though. That was different.
Oh yeah. After Bennett elbowed him in the head, took him out.
Yeah. Hey, that's Conn Smythe winner, Sam Bennett, to you.
Wait, he won the Conn Smythe?
Yes. Did you forget already?
Well, I didn't really watch much playoffs because it was
Watch him make the Olympic team over Celebrini because nothing makes sense.
Well, hey, you gotta make sure you got someone to elbow your opponent's goal in the head. Or
Yeah.
body slam another one of the young players. That's essential to Tampa's hockey.
Yeah, it's all fun in the games until you try that against someone who has nothing to lose, like Austria or Kazakhstan, and bet it ends up minus a limb.
Hey, well, then again, then that minimizes effectiveness.
Yeah.
I do.
He should be reined in under IIHF rules anyway. Not to mention the ice is going to be smaller.
Well, yeah, the IIHF doesn't screw with Canada the way that the Department of Player Safety
No.
supposedly.
The IIHF is too busy fucking over Russia to fuck over Canada.
What's your assessment of the game so far?
Pretty good. I definitely feel like the Predators have been stronger on offense.
It's Sables.
Okay, the color scheme could have been either, in my defense.
Yeah, the Predators on the
It looks more like early thousands Preds.
No, this was the Buff Slug era Sables.
God, the buff slug was gross. I'm so glad they brought back the blue and gold.
Yeah.
I don't like the black and red though. I don't understand why they keep using it as an alternate. Like they seem to only do it against. They only notice how they only seem to do it against the Leafs. Like that's all they always seem to do it against the Leafs at home, wear the black and red.
Well,
Maybe it's just for the color divergence.
yeah.
I've noticed they started doing more color on color games.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that actually. Like when you got a blue and red, it actually looks really nice.
Yeah, just wait till they decide to go Toronto versus Tampa.
Well, Tampa, that's easy. Tampa just wears the 2000s black jerseys.
Yeah, there was online discussion about having the Leafs wear the black jerseys whenever they play Tampa.
What, the Bieber jerseys?
Yeah.
Aren't they still undefeated when they wear them?
No, I think they know.
Oh, they're winless when they wear them.
They were undefeated wearing the Borja patch when they were in Sweden.
Ah,
They went 10-0 in those with those so down.
wow. Talk about respect.
Yeah.
I feel like Matthews is kind of washed.
Yeah.
His speed is gone. His shot, he doesn't use his wrist shot anymore.
Is he even blocking shots anymore?
A little, but not as much. Watching Austin Matthews become late-stage Elias Pettersson in real time.
Isn't Elias Pettersson not doing much either?
That's my point. That's the natural end point for Matthews at the rate he's going.
The difference is Pettersson's got like what, an 8-year deal with no move.
Something like that.
Matthews only has 3 after this season, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, at least you guys can say you have the highest paid defensive second line center in the league.
Yeah.
Do you at least have any picks in the next couple of years?
Let's see.
Or did you trade them all?
So right now, the 2026 first is top 5 protected to Boston.
Yay.
2027 is top 10 protected to Philly.
Oof.
But if the Leafs get top 5 this year,
Uh-oh.
oh, that's not good.
He went knee first. That's going to hurt like hell.
That is not good.
Just give him a second. He might just be winded, considering the way he hit the boards.
I thought you said he hit his knee first.
He did, but it doesn't necessarily mean all the impact would go on the knee. Considering the way you slide into the boards, it's possible he kind of slid up and went in chest first, which means he could just be winded. That would be ideal. If he did hit knee first, then that's not going to be good.
Yeah,
If you slide into the boards, you want to do it against your back because you can kind of brace for it.
well,
When you go face forward like that.
And it spreads at the PSI.
Yeah, exactly. The worst way to go skates first. So many guys have broken legs like that.
Oh yeah, because you got like minimal.
Yeah.
Head first was worse.
Depends on how fast you're going. At high speed, head first is worse, but at slower speed, skates first is actually worse because the blades can get stuck in the boards and then your body just crunches in on your knees.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's how Javi Morenz's career ended, an injury like that. Skates first into the boards. Guy fell on top of him, totally shattered his leg, never played again. Oh God, is he still down?
That's what it looks like.
Ugh. Maybe you should pause the video.
There's no way to pause it on my iPad.
Can you? Oh yeah, you'd have to split it into 2 segments. All right, he's getting up. He's getting up. Yeah, he's sitting up. That's progress. Ow. That's one of those things that you can shake off when you're 20, but it's probably gonna mess you up for days when you're at this age.
Yeah, that's the 45 plus division.
Ouch. God, anything with the knees, like anything with the knees 40 plus, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It just lingers.
Well, especially like ACL injuries. I know a lot of people who injured the ACL when they were younger, like high school age.
You never fully recover. Like even pro athletes a lot of the times are never the same from after a bad ACL tear.
Well, yeah, like I know a bunch of friends that just go to school and coach and stuff like that, injured their ACLs today, but I know my dad injured his ACL. And his knee's still not the same. You know, it was just a little brace.
I think Juro tore his ACL.
I thought that,
Might have been his. I think it was his MCL.
was it Joel or was it Wimbledon?
Juro had a surgery on his leg because he actually played on a torn ligament for months. He didn't go to the doctor. He basically I think he finally went to the doctor because the pain was too bad to play. And when he said he'd been playing on it for months, the doctor thought he was insane. He basically told him your knee is hanging by threads. You need surgery.
How long did that take?
He was out. He didn't play for a while after that. He still has the scar. He never showed you?
No,
He's got a pretty long scar on his knee. Ask him about it next time you see him.
I don't know when I see him.
Ah.
When did I see him?
I haven't seen him in like a year either. I don't even know if he goes to Brock anymore.
Did he go to Brock in first place?
Yeah? He was in one of my geo classes last year. He's in the same program as me, we're swapped. He's a geo major with history second. I'm a history major with geo second.
If I would be a teacher, I'd want to teach phys ed.
Yeah, 100%. I could see you teaching math though.
Yeah, that would probably be my second choice.
I'd say you could teach chemistry, but you'd probably just end up cooking meth.
Oh, just wait till I could go into Breaking Bad.
That's the show. Yeah, that's what I was referencing. I started watching it recently.
Well, it couldn't be that hard couldn't be too hard to figure out.
Well, I mean, if you know chemistry.
Yeah, I took chemistry.
I feel like the hard part's isn't the making it, it's the selling it.
I took chemistry.
You have to know people.
I took chemistry all the way through high school.
Yeah, I took physics.
I was going through physics, but when I was in grade 9, grade 10, chemistry was easy and physics is not.
I actually didn't find physics that hard. I got a 90 in grade 11 and grade 12 physics.
Nice.
I liked it because it's basically just math disguised as science.
Well, yeah, people keep telling me that, but it was not that way when I took it. Like, there was very minimal math when I took physics.
Isn't it mostly formulas? Unless
I
you.
guess so, but whatever we did when I was in grade 9 was not that.
Yeah, but grade 9 physics is weird. That's the thing. Grade 11 and 12 physics is almost all formulas. It's literally just memorizing formulas. That's the whole course.
Yeah, that'd probably be easy.
You know what's high school comp sci kind of sucked. I never liked it.
Oh, I know. I took a business course in grade 9.
Yeah, I took one in grade 10. I took one in grade 11 with I liked that teacher though. It sucks because the whole reason I took business comp sci was out of the hope that I would get to see Mr. Jagatic, but he had retired already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because him and my dad were best friends back in the day.
Are they still best friends now?
No, they haven't spoken in probably 15 years.
Why not?
Just fell out of touch. That's why I was hoping to see him, so maybe him and my dad could get back in touch. But he retired in 2020.
Huh.
My dad once told me a story about how Jagatic drove home blind drunk from Niagara Falls. It's genuinely a miracle they didn't all get killed, because he was swerving all over the road. He actually fell asleep. My dad had to wake him up behind the wheel.
Is that where asleep at the wheel came from?
Maybe. Don't tell anyone who knows Jagatic that I told you this.
Yeah, well, this is going on YouTube, so.
It's fine. I highly doubt he watches this. I'm surprised they went with the baby blue Penguins design instead of the black and gold.
Contrast.
Oh yeah, because they already have a Bruins team. Fair enough. Yeah. But in that case, why not just not do the Pens? Because I just don't think most people associate that baby blue design with the Pens nowadays.
Well, these guys weren't born nowadays.
Also fair. Honestly, I don't even think of the original teams when I see the baby blue. I think of the 2011 Winter Classic when Crosby got destroyed by Steckel. That was his bad concussion.
Did you know that when Pittsburgh changed to their black and gold, the Bruins actually tried to prevent them?
Because they didn't want the contrast. Yeah, I heard something like that.
The only reason they didn't was because the first team to wear black and gold in the NHL was the Pittsburgh Pirates back in the day. Believe it or not.
No, I knew that.
And
that was pre-NHL era.
No. That was 1920s.
I don't think the Pirates ever played in the NHL though. I thought they played in the NHA.
No. NHA was only 4 teams that were all in Canada.
So weren't 3 of them in Montreal?
I know one.
Well, they had the Wanderers, the Maroons, and the Canadiens.
Yeah, in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, Pirates are the first guys to wear black and...
There was a Hamilton... Wasn't there a Hamilton team pre-NHL that wore it? The Tigers?
Maybe, but... Yeah, the only franchise is the Pirates, and then the Bruins at that time were still brown and yellow. So without the Pirates, the spots with the Penguins never got to change.
Well, I mean, the Penguins almost went to Hamilton.
Many teams almost went to Hamilton.
No, but the Penguins were the closest because Jim Balsillie almost bought them. But
What about Nashville and Arizona? Those are both...
yeah, but the strongest chance Hamilton had to get a team was when Jim Balsillie was around. But
no, there was also 93. 93. So Hamilton was going to get a team. It was, but then Tampa and Ottawa got the team because they lied through their teeth.
Oh.
With the Hamilton team, the season tickets were already sold out, and Don Cherry was going to coach it.
Hey, but in fairness, if Ottawa didn't get their team, we never would have gotten the hilarious 1993 expansion draft where Ottawa was literally drafting blind because the laptop that they put all the picks on died. You should look that story up. It's hilarious. Oh! He had him beat too if he could have held on to the puck. Is the guy who fell still on the bench or did he leave?
I'm not sure.
Because I know it was 83. Haven't seen him on the ice, but I don't know if he's still on the bench or not.
Well, keep an eye out for him.
I think he's still on the bench, which is a good sign.
There's only 5 guys on the bench. So, if he's still on the bench, he'll be back soon. And odds are he's still on the bench because we haven't seen him across the ice over here yet.
True. Sabres are really good on the break. Most of their goals have come from counterattacks.
Yep. Oh yeah, 83 is right there.
Oh, he's on the ice?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad.
Hey, you know how the NHL is looking for ways to change up the All-Star game?
Yeah?
Why don't you just have give John a hot mic the entire weekend? You just let him make all the trailer ruins and like the draft and stuff.
Ha, that'd be sick. Well, the idea I heard was like was basically just have the All-Star game be like an international showcase.
What do you mean by that?
Like you could either do separate countries, or if you didn't want to do that, you could do like North America versus the world.
Yeah, North America versus the world. They already tried that in the 90s. It was not well received.
Why? Was North America too? Well, North America was probably too good in the 90s. I feel like now the playing field's a little more even.
Well, yeah, but would they let Russia in?
Well, obviously that's the point of North America versus the world. You could have the Russian players in and not have to worry about any of that BS. Because I feel like those teams would be pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, well, but then who's the head coach, Canadian or an American?
Do we know any coaches who have dual citizenship? Better question is, who would coach the world?
Good question.
Well, let's make it easy. Gretzky coaches Team North America, and Yager coaches and captains the world.
Yes.
Because he is the owner. He's the owner, manager, and captain of his own team in the Czech Republic.
Yeah, his hometown team, Kladno Knights.
Yeah. He still plays professional hockey. It's insane. You get tossed?
Yeah.
I've never seen someone get ejected in an old timers game before.
Well, it was the first time for everything.
Actually, I guess that one time last year when the guy actually straight up like threw a big hit on the other guy, I think he got tossed too. Oh wow. It's getting ugly now.
Yeah. Well, hey, another thing you could do with the All-Star game, let the fans pick literally anyone as a captain. And then for each one of the captains, they can pick one guy. Doesn't matter who it is. It can be an AHL guy for like kill. And then, yeah, those two pick your team. What do you think? They need a NHL play, so you know, NHL All-Star game.
Nah. One captain is the youngest player in the AHL, and the other is the oldest player in the ECHL. Grizzled vets versus young guns. Under 21 team versus over 30 team.
Yeah, well, I'm scared. What do you do with all the guys in the middle?
I don't know.
Yeah, so you go under 20, over 35, and then. Well, another thing you could do would be NHL rules, under 18, NHL rules.
Well, I mean, you could have the main All-Star team. You could do like a tournament with the main All-Star, with like the main All-Star teams, but like in that middle age group, plus an under 21 All-Rookie team, and like a grizzled vet team. Although I kind of feel like the U21s would dominate.
Team America did pretty well, although that was U23. Team North America in the World Cup of Hockey in 2016.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Who won that year?
Canada beat Europe in the final, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Europe beating all the countries.
The only reason I remember that World Cup of Hockey is because the draft champions for NHL 17, that was the best pool by far, like ever, in the entire history of the game mode. It was overpowered.
Yeah, I had NHL 17 as well.
Last good one in my opinion.
NHL 14 is really good.
NHL 14 is the best installment in the series.
Also, NHL Slapshot wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, but NHL Slapshot wasn't like a real. It wasn't like a.
Yeah, it wasn't an actual series.
It was goofy. It was meant to be. It was meant to be goofy. It wasn't a game you took seriously as a hockey game. It was basically hot. It was basically the NHL's answer to NBA Jam.
No. Well, also the one thing you couldn't do in NHL Slapshot was you couldn't fight.
Which is weird because it was a Wii game. It'd be so easy to implement fighting.
Yeah. Well, they have Wii boxing.
I know. And even in the old 2K games on the Wii, fighting was literally just mash the hell out of the thing.
One thing I remember from NHL 14, I believe, was advertising the all-new Enforcer engine. It was either NHL 04 or NHL 09. So NHL 14 or NHL 09.
Probably sounds like something 09 would do. Notice how the games were the best when EA had competition, like when 2K was putting out games too.
Yep.
Something competition breeds innovation.
Yep.
Something Monopoly's bad.
Yeah, these 15 games got progressively worse. They should have kept the Live the Life mode from NHL 14 and more.
Oh, you mean like having actual Be a Pro mode and not whatever the hell they have now?
No, they had Live the Life mode.
I know, it was way better.
Yeah, and then they took it out.
Yeah, because money. Dude, they took like all the good game modes out. Even Draft Champions is gone in the new games. It's the entire game is just built around getting people to spend money on Ultimate Team.
Yeah, I never did any of that.
I never played Ultimate Team once. I hate microtransactions.
I had one friend at school. He spends all his money on microtransactions like Clash Clans, Clash Royale, etc.
I mean, I guess it's better than drugs.
True.
Barely.
Well, one addiction for another.
Yeah, at least all my addictions are free.
Out of context, I do have so many memes.
Fair enough. A nice little consolation goal with 1 minute to go. AKA the Austin Matthews special.
I thought it was a couple of years ago, Pasternak scored one goal on Game 7, wasn't it? It was 2-0. Pasternak scored to make it 2-1, and did nothing for the last 20 seconds.
He hasn't been doing much. He hasn't been doing much this year either.
Didn't do much that one year when I was in fantasy hockey.
he got his teeth punched in by one of the Senators guys a couple days ago. I don't know if it was Greg or someone else. Hey, at least the Battle of Ontario is entertaining for the first time in 20 years.
Well, it's only entertaining when the Leafs are winning. I think
Well, the only thing is the Leafs have Max Domi, so we need the Senators to find and sign Chris Neal's son so the two of them can fight.
I saw memes about Domi fighting last year saying the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Well, the only difference is Max Domi is nowhere near as good at fighting as his dad. But in his defense, it's a high bar.